I'm trapped inside this Judgey border, and it only expands when it thinks I've done enough to be worthy. I can't get out, but the nasties can get in. This is Avo in a Box, episode 4. Let's hope I don't die. So, episode 4, just literally where we left it off from episode 3. How on earth am I still alive? I've got no idea. However, it is night time, which is a little bit worrying. I've not got any dodgy pigeons coming at me. That's phantoms, in case you don't know, phantoms. But my food is growing, and I've got a bit more. I'm just gonna have that bit. There you go. Right, so I'm gonna come around so I don't break it, because I'll break it, and place some seeds there. And the objective of oh, I just walked into my house. For goodness sake, I've only just built it. I didn't know it was there. The objective of today is to try and get a bed so I don't have to do this over through the night thing anymore. Because I've got to be honest, I'm getting a little bit tired of having to bash parrots away from me. I also quite fancy digging down a little bit further and seeing if I can expand this farm. Because if you look down here, look, I've done quite well over the last 3 episodes. And if you've not seen the last 3 episodes, the playlist is linked. Go and see those 3, otherwise this isn't going to make any sense, is it? And I've managed to go down quite a decent amount of distance. Look, I've got this not quite finished, this layer, obviously. I've got my first lapis. It's still going down, look. I think I'm doing all right. I want to see how deep we can get today. However, to do that, I am going to need some more tools. I want to see if I can go down and get a lot of iron. I've got some plans. I told you they were coming. It was inevitable, really, wasn't it? Trouble is, I've now got a... You die, yeah, you get stuck underneath my house. I'll batter you, that's good. Your mate can come and have a go as well. Yeah, I'm going to go down because, look, I've got 2.5 hearts missing. I've got 1 loaf of bread for my food. This always happens. Get the food in. That's not going to be enough, obviously. And I'm just going to come down. I'm going to dig a little bit. Surely by the time I'm dug, it's going to be daytime and I'm not going to die a lot. I've got myself an iron pick, which means I can do stuff like knock out that lapis. Why don't we get that lapis? Is it just the one? Oh no, it's 2, look. Let's have that one as well. I like that. I'll grab the lapis. It's not useful to me yet, but it will be soon. I'm going to have to replace that with something else in a minute. So what I think I should do is maybe finish this layer out, which is going to involve me digging around this column, finishing off there by placing that. I like to have the columns in the middle. I'm going to be moving stuff around because it's a little bit asymmetrical, which is giving me heartburn. But eventually, I think we'll get all this so as there is a stairway in the middle, possibly coming out my house, which would be cool. And then these columns can go in the middle, and then we can, as the border expands, because look, if I dig out this way, just to demonstrate, as the border expands out, it's sort of in the way at the minute. I don't have to go too many. Oh, it's actually gone a little bit. There you go. Look, the border's in the way, and we don't want that. So I'm just going to place that back like that for now. And then I can just dig this stuff out. I'll be back when I've done that. Well, after all that, there's not a single bit of iron in here. That's not fair. I'm going to have to do a lot more digging. And it's raining, but I do have a little bit more food growing, which is just as well, because I'm getting proper hungry. Where's my seeds? I'm getting proper hungry, and I've basically got no food, so I just keep planting this up. Whoa, they come... Surely, is it night time again? Was I under there for that long? I've only got 6 bits of wheat, but I need this bread because they just battered me a little bit. I'm hoping this might just about get me back to get a few hearts, but yes, it is. But, is there any more? Right, it's starting to grow. It's starting to speed up. I think I'm going to need to get loads more planted because this is not going to do. Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. They don't look like there's any parrots at the minute, so let's plant up a load more here. And I'll just keep gathering resources. I'm just going to batter these extra bits of grass because I'll get some more seeds out of those as well. Food is like I can't still can't get that. Still can't hit it. It looks like I'm outside, but I'm not. It's the morning of day 12. Yeah, day 12. Look, day 12. And I've done exactly nothing for the last few days. And I reckon the Minecraft gods are not going to be overly impressed. The border is... if it expands at all, is not going to expand tonight. There's just not a chance, right? That's crazy. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to dig. I'm just going to mine for a bit. I think that's what I need to do. Let's make myself, just make myself get a load more resources because I want the iron. I've got a plan for the iron and those eggs. I really want to do And I reckon the Minecraft gods are going to be well impressed with it. And as a result, why am I digging that out? Am I meant to? Yes, sir. Then, as a result, I really want to do it, but I need iron. I need 5 bits of iron in order to do it. And in an ideal world, also 2 bits of wool. But I also want 3 bits of wool to be able to make a bed. Because the blooming phantoms are getting me every single time. They're the reason I keep losing hearts. And I can hear munchings and crunchings and growlings of all sorts. I tell you, I don't mind. From behind me and in front of me and underneath me. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's definitely coming from somewhere really, really close. Can you hear that? That was a witch. You know what? I'm just going to dig for a bit and get some resources. If anything interesting happens, I'll let you know. Well, I tell you what has happened. I've been digging this out and look, I found a cave down there. I'm not going down there this minute though, but there is some iron and it's the iron that I want. So I'm just going to dig around it for a bit and see whether or not I can access it, because I reckon that's where the growling's coming from. I don't want to go down there just yet because I'm scared. Don't know what to tell you. I'm more of a chicken than George's. Bottom line though, it is just a little bit silly to not go down there. It might be hardcore, but it's still only Minecraft. I'm going to eat this bread just to get that back. And I'm going to make myself some steps to go down. Actually, I might myself steps to go down here, because then I get the iron as well, because that's really what I've been looking for anyway. And I just need to see where we are. Right, so if I put my shield on, pop in a torch just there, and look, there they are, look, can you see them? They're just there, literally just there. If I batter them, what's the point of having a shield, Avomance? Seriously, what's the point? Well, that's where all the mobs are. They're down there, look. There's loads of them. There's actually is loads of them. They're all literally just down. Whoa. Right, you know what? If they're down there, that means that they're not upstairs. Which theoretically means, right, that they're not going to wander into my cat. I've got one in the face there. That really hurts. However, there is absolutely no way I'm ready to go down there. There is absolutely hundreds of mobs. They would eat me alive, chew my face off, spit out the bones, and this would be the end of the series. I need to prepare to get down there, definitely. So I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to block that off just for safety. I'll go down there a little bit later, maybe not this episode if I'm not ready, but I'm going to get this iron from here. And I'm going to see whether or not we've got anything. Let's just pop some light down here, perhaps. I'm a little bit worried I can hear clankings here as well. Let's pop that back. Just checking. Just checking. Is there anybody there? Oh, there is. Right. Come to me, fella. Oh, ho, ho. First mob kill. That's what I'm talking about. So I think what I'll do is I'll just get some of this ore. I don't know, I'm getting the copper. I don't really want it, but I will take a little bit of that. Definitely, that would be nice. Have that. Maybe take a little bit of this, because I've not got that before. And then if I get some lava, I could even make myself a lava farm there. I'm worried they can come in there. Let's get this iron as well. I've got enough iron now to do what it is I wanted to do. That's exciting. Now, what I don't want is mobs coming up from underneath me. So I'm just going to pop that there so they can't, but I'll keep an eye on it. And I'm not going to bother digging out anymore from down here, because I want to go upstairs and do what it is I wanted to do now. Oh, and it's night time again, which theoretically, that means that in the morning, if the border's going to move, it's going to move then. But I'm not sure I've done enough to justify that. I really want to get some sheep in though. That would be good. Could get some wool. Because I've got enough iron now. I could even make some shears, couldn't I? Let's get this smelting up. I think that's my first port of call. I would really like it to expand a bit. So I've got a bit of space to build a proper wood farm. Because right now, I'm not even planting the saplings that I'm getting so much, because it's taking up space to be able to do other stuff. But if I've got another couple of gaps, then maybe I can start building some more trees out and getting a lot more wood, because I definitely need it. I'm looking around, I'm looking at these walls. It doesn't look like they're doing anything, and quite justifiably, I think, probably, because I've done literally nothing in these last 3 days. They are not expanding. Now, I don't know how long it takes for them to expand when they decide I have done something. So far, it's been every 3 days, but apparently, that's not how it works. Maybe they'll expand when I do something significant. I don't know. Let's have a go. Anyway, I'm just going to keep going. Might as well try it. I've got the iron now that I need to do what it is I want to do. Blooming Minecraft border gogs. You're so judgy. Just give me a bit more room. Right, now George, yes, I'm holding seeds, so you come and talk to me. I need you to lay as many eggs as you can, all right? This is your job now, eggs. So what I need is a hopper, so stick my doodah there, 5 bits of iron around like that. That is perfect. I'm also gonna make shears, because shears could be really handy. Frankly, why I've not done it until now, I have no idea. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it here. I'm going to take out that, take out that, take out that. I'm going to place in that chest there. I'm going to put the hopper down, just going into that chest like that. I'm going to take this out as well, because it's going to be the wrong type of structure around it. Now I've got what I want. I'm going to place that there, and that there. Now I need to put a temporary block down, so I'm going to put that there, and those steps can go upside down there, so as I can still access that. Get rid of that. I now need to pop on there. Now how am I going to do this? I'm going to do... Should I just use slabs? Let's put a slab there, a slab there, a slab there, and a slab there, which means that there won't be any getting out of that. I'm going to put that there, and come around the back, that there, and that there. This is ugly. Thank goodness this is temporary. Otherwise I'd be so embarrassed. Let's grab that there and that there. Dig these bits out. Just give myself a little bit more space and a little bit more dirt as well if I ever need it. And what I can do then is I can come up onto here and I can lob in the eggs to try and create more chickens. Not George, more chickens out of George's eggs. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to place a post there and there just for the purpose of putting a torch on either side. It's ugly, it's horrible, but hopefully it's going to give me plenty of eggs and most importantly, plenty of chicken. Chicken is what I want here. This is my food source, I think. The ancestors of George. Okay, so this is the bit that's probably going to make me sad. I've got 21 eggs, which theoretically means I should be able to get 3 chickens, 1 in 7. That's the theory. So let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's one. There's one. Am I putting these into the thing? Am I just... No, I'm not. It's all right. They're just not... I've not got the particles. I've got 2 chickens. That was the main thing. I had to get at least 2. Oh, there's 3. Can I get 4? Go on, have 4. 4 would be amazing. Oh, 4 chickens in there. Is it? 1, 2, 3... I think there's 6. That was a total result, that was. So they've now got to grow before I can do anything with them. And that could definitely take a while. Still none of them have grown and it's night time again. Is that's going to give me more food. So yeah, so I'm going to try and get food temporarily now off the back of wheat. And then maybe I could make a chicken sandwich later on. That would be nice. I've got plenty of saplings, so I'm going to get the leaves like the plan. Why have shears if you're not going to use them on the leaves, right? And then I can use these leaves to create some bone meal. And as a result of having the bone meal, I can maybe grow the wheat up a little bit quicker. Is that all the trees that are growing at the moment? Yeah, it is. Trouble is, 20 leaves. You don't get a lot of bone meal for 20 leaves, do you? That's 1.5 bone meals. Not very exciting. So let's grab that. Let's come out here. I'm going to use 1 bone meal on something that looks like it's nearly grown. There you go. That is now grown. Got another thing, and I can put my seeds on it. Back. And we are golden. So I'm now growing trees not just for the wood. Oh no, I'm growing them for the leaves now as well. And I'm hiding whilst those budgies are running around outside. It's night time again, obviously. Got another couple of bone meals out of 1 tree. Don't let me go outside without my shield again. You see my arts? I have to sort out the parrots. I've got to get myself a bed somehow. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill enough spiders in the short term to be able to make the wall. I've got to tempt in some sheep. They're ganging up on me and they're attacking from all directions. So I've got my shield up in the hope that I can just kind of bash them quickly after I've done that like that. There you go. Well, I've managed to kill off the parrots and the sun is coming up. What is this beautiful Minecraft day going to bring us? So hang on a minute. I think the board is actually going. No way. They've decided that I'm worthy. Perhaps it was the chicken farm to give myself loads of food that's made it worthwhile them expanding the border. Or me working out that I can use those leaves in the composter to make my wheat grow faster. Whatever it is, the border is definitely getting bigger and it looks like it's going quite a distance. I know that flower was outside the wall, so that's 1, 2, 3. Can I hit that one? Can I? Oh, I can. That's expanded 4. I can't hit that one, can I? Can't hit that one. No, 4. 4 in every direction, I think. That's amazing. I think that's a record. The Minecraft border gods love you, chickens. I'd love you more if you grew a bit quicker. Seems like a decent place to stop it there, doesn't it? If you want another one, down in the comments, say you want another one. I'd love to make another one, but I'm only going to do it if you ask me for it. So that is that. Day 4, we survived. We almost fell in a big hole full of creepers, and we got shot at a lot by some skellies, but we made it, which is amazing. Oh, there's a cow behind there. I wonder if we can tempt that in. Sounds like a job for episode 5 to me. I'll look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.